this clean or dirty? You wanna wear it again before I wash it? What time is the podcast? Make sure I get into the gym at that time, so that way. Was it not 10?
Hey. There, I can, but you see that? Can you hear me?
You're asking for mine?
Now I can hear. Can you hear me or no?
You go to the other room because actually I can't hear.
Yeah, I hear the piano, bro.
Stuff on the phone, so I gotta move. So
Oh, Alexa, stop the music.
go for it.
Alexa, stop. Oh, that's the TV. Hold on.
Alexa's hard headed, ain't she?
No, it's the TV. Yeah, I gotta play the music for my dogs, bro. They it calms them down. You know what I mean? I have that little Hauser or all kinds of stuff playing for them, man. I
That's some
gotta do what I gotta do. That's right.
Balkan shit.
We got it. Yeah, Balkan style. So we made it happen, man. Look it. It's the I guess it's the computer, you know. We're all on there.
And the quality is better too.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought it was the phone was better. Oh.
No, the quality on this Wi-Fi is just this computer, the
Hey,
processing.
when you do laptop, it's a whole nother level. You know what I mean? Laptop is laptop, you know.
A lot of people don't even have computers no more.
Hey, it's all done through the phone, you know.
It's already activated.
Share the people running business through the phones, you know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
good. How are you doing?
Good, good. We're just testing.
Watch this. Watch
Trying to
how cool this thing is. Watch this.
Hmm.
Look at this.
Can you bring it in
You see
closer
that?
on you so you won't have so much
You're
background?
coming with only the best lines. Hell yeah, I see it.
There you go.
How about this one?
The truth should be told and not told about this breed. That's right. You know, you absolutely right. Yeah. You know, some people they have it, you know, and some people you hand it to them, you know, and then just still they you know, they don't understand to get a quality dog how much it takes for these breeders to actually make them quality dogs, you know.
How about this banner right here? Watch
They
this.
complain and they complain, oh, okay, I paid too much money. I paid $5,000.
How about
Man,
that banner?
oh
Tell him
God,
that.
yeah.
Oh, he got it down.
Yeah, how about that bad boy, huh? Hey,
Yeah.
he was doing good for a minute, you know.
Yeah. He had the people spooked. I was never sold. I was never sold on his aesthetics. I was never sold on his top line and his bottom line. It was just I loved the way his face looked. I love the mean look, but
Yeah.
all the other stuff with him, the heavy weight, the heavy look that he had no symmetry. It was just it was a snow job to these people in America, man. And we're live right now on YouTube and Facebook. Let's go live!
Are you live right now, Jason?
Yes,
Oh, hell, let me get out
He's
of
just
here.
getting
right
excited.
there.
You live? Okay.
Hey,
Yes.
I'm learning this StreamYard shit, man. You can do all three platforms.
At once.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What that means, they're all connected, huh? They're all connected
Yeah.
somehow.
Everybody, like right now, we got 2 people watching us, and they're on YouTube. So YouTube people, go ahead and put a chat in.
Yeah, I'm big.
Can you see the chat? Can you see the chat thing here too?
No, I can't see the chat actually.
Hold on, watch this. Hi everyone. You see that?
Yeah.
See that? So now they can put in questions.
Well,
I'm trying to learn this thing. I'm trying to do this thing. I already got the mics.
Yeah, I just ordered those last night. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm missing. I got everything else, the little case and stuff from Miles. I got the stand. So all I need is the mics and the lightning, you know? And then we can start doing some things, man. We can start moving, we can start changing things around, you know what I mean? Apparently you got to move with the flow in this game, you know? Like it's all about entertaining, I guess, Gerald. You know what I mean?
It's all about being informative, keeping it spicy, and getting people to want to be drawn in.
Yeah, you give them the good talk. Sometimes you can't give them everything though. So, see what I mean? Like you gotta keep some for yourself.
Yeah,
I've been giving people for years. Yeah, and even sometimes, even if you do give them and stuff, they still don't practice it, or they don't. You know what you tell them, they got to do it. Actually, you know, it's got to be walked. You know, like a lot of people will come and say, "Okay, fix my dog's ears." Well, I can fix them. But you still gotta do the walk. So you still gotta wrap them. You know, you still gotta do. You still gotta do the work. You know, they're not just magically gonna just happen. You know, or just because I give you the advice. So pretty much what I'm saying is what we're saying. You got to put it in practice. You know.
That's true.
And a lot of people are busy with lives, work, and so here's what they don't understand. And I always say, hey, listen, if you have a busy life or all that, and if you have no help, I can tell you that getting Adobe is probably not the right choice for you, you know, and get something else, you know, because eventually you will get tired of it and then you're going to start ruining the dog. And then guess whose fault is it? Oh, it's a breeder. This dog.
It's Leo's fault.
Yeah, the ear's not standing up. And this happens actually. You see, everything is changed. Everything is connected, how it moves, man, you know. You know, just because you don't take care of your dog, then it's all of a sudden it becomes your breeder's fault, you know. And guess what? You could have prevented everything. Fault. That's right. You know, so
it's always going to be the breeder's fault.
Yeah, you know. And then they will call. Well, can you return the dog? When I'm like, what is this? A Walmart policy? Like you can get your stuff and get.
Well, you know, Kimbertal has that guaranteed puppy replacement program where if you're not happy with the pup, they as long as you return that pup, you
Who
can.
does have it?
Yeah, Kimbertal. Kimbertal has it. Yeah.
I find it hard to believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, no, you just got to send the puppy back and they give you another puppy. You can never get your money back.
Well,
But
the thing is, by the time you send the puppy and get the other one, I know what's the catch. You still got to pay for the transport and all this stuff, and might as well get another puppy. You know?
Yep.
So there's things you can do. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I have done that. I had actually a guy from New York who's like, "Hey, I'm not happy with the dog," and I'm like, "Well, send it here." Was like, "Well, you send it. You need to get it. You know, just get it. You got to pay for it." I was like, "Well, the dog is 2 years old. You don't like it, and let me tell you something. I can get you another dog, and if you don't like that one, send me that one back. It's adult female. You know, send me that one back and pay for the transport, and you get the puppy. You know, because I'm not responsible. We can't look. You can't pay for everything just because somebody says I'm not happy." And the most of the time, Gerald, is not because they want another puppy, they want another dog. They just can't handle it. You know, that's the real truth, and they're not going to tell you that. They're always going to come up with issues like, "Hey, you know what? I mean, this is a real talk. What I'm saying, you know, for all the breeders, and they're, you know, if you have a customers coming back to you, and I'm sure 100% they do have it. They do have customers calling back. Hey, the puppy is has a spot on the back. You know, it's not listening.
Oh my God, spots. Oh my God.
I had a one lady. She called me, and this puppy, something is wrong with the eyes. Is chasing butterflies. She tells me, I think there's 100% something wrong with the eyes. I can't. I need you to take it. I was like, yeah, you know what? You see, this is not how it works. You know, chasing butterflies because a puppy chasing butterflies. So she determined that the puppy have a problem with the eyes. See, people will do anything. Hey, like I said, hard time comes, life change, life circumstances will change, and then they can't keep on the dog anymore, and then they will do anything to get some money back, or you know, and get rid of the pup. You see,
That is true.
yeah, and the thing is, you know, that's why it's very important for these people to very, very think about before getting something like that. Because I mean, you can get a car, you get a house. I don't like my house. Can I return it? Hell no.
No.
I don't like my car right now. I have it for years. You know what? I don't want it. Can you take it back, please, and just be square and fair? No, you can't do those things. So
You know, I got a call today from a guy who bought a puppy from somebody I referred to, from this guy called Golden. The breeder is, I'm not throwing shade, so I'm just going to get his correct name. The breeder, Golden, I think it's Golden State.
Okay.
The Golden State. Yeah, Golden State European Dobie. I did a breeding with him, and he had 2 females in heat, and we split the semen up, and both of them got pregnant.
Right.
This guy told me this morning. He said, "Man, that was the best fucking dog he ever had." And the dog ain't a year old yet, and he talking about drive, size, temperament, civility. He's civil with people, and he just died.
Jesus Christ!
He died yesterday or today. He died. He said, he said his father spent $2,100 trying to. He said he had blood come out of his ass or something. I don't know what it was.
Oh well, that I can tell you right now. The dog has swallowed something.
Yeah. So I tell you this. So I would say, he said, "What should I do?" I said, "Hey man, what I would do if money's not the issue for you on this dog, you know, in perspective, get a necropsy. Get a necropsy done to figure out what actually the dog died from. In human terms, we call it an autopsy of human bodies. But when animals die, it's called a necropsy. I said, you want to get a necropsy done, because if it's something genetic, you may have some recourse with the breeder. If it's something, at least you want to be set at ease on what the issue was. So he's going to order that today. The dog's on ice right now, and he's going to go to have the dog shipped to this vet in Orange County. That's all he does is necropsies. This is the one who did the necropsy on Brody, and he only cost like maybe $700. He cuts the dog open, takes tissue
Right.
samples, all that shit,
Right.
and he tells you what the dog died from. Because for Brody, I had at least I bred to almost 200 females because I keep note. Casanova has bred to Alonzo bred to about 150, and Casanova to date he has bred to maybe 30, 40 females, maybe 50 females. So for me, I needed to tell people what the dog died from. I don't want these, because you know how these motherfuckers like, oh, DCM, why you didn't do a Hollister? Oh, well,
that's not, I can tell you right now, that's not a DCM why he died from. Most likely he died from, he ate something, you know?
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that I had to get the cropsy done so nobody won't put out bullshit out there. And for him, I think if the dog was that important to him and sets your mind at ease, see what the dog died from. He lived on a big ranch in Riverside, so it's very possible that he could have swallowed something, and it's very possible that he probably kind of got bit by some animal. Anything's possible.
Is it Latino guy? Is it Latino guy?
Black guy. So
yeah. I mean, it's a good point, yeah, to do a necropsy and stuff, you know? Like the thing is, look, hey, if my dad dies or something, you know, I mean, and I don't have to look, we don't have to do this type of thing. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. It's just tell the truth. The dog died and stuff, and this is how I found him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's it is what it is. The living beings, bro. You know, so people should understand pretty good. Like they should be pretty. How do I say it? Not to be judgmental, you know, people are so judgmental now, you know. I mean, we can judge about if you're hiding, if you're lying or something, and you get cut, that's a whole different story. But now you're telling the truth. The dog died and stuff, and it's just the way it is, you know.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, we might be gone tomorrow, you know. It's you know, so I mean, but it's a good thing to explain people, to actually tell people, you know.
So my thing is I just want people to know.
Right. Gerald, can you see me? People are calling me, and
I see you.
Okay.
Can you see me?
Well, I can't see nothing, to be honest, right now, because somebody was calling me and I just lost. Hold on, just give me a second.
For a while, let me see. There's a question. Did you see the question that Matt just texted in?
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's on the. When I send you that link, it has the comment section. He asked.
The thing is,
can you see?
That's what I'm trying. The thing is, I just lost the whole thing. Hold on.
He said, "Which Taste of the Wild is the best for black dobies?"
It's the grain free. You can use the grain free. Well, for black, it's the salmon taste. Yeah, the salmon kind. Yeah. Well, there's two kinds of salmon. One is grain free. One is just the regular. You know, I would get the. Well, first you need to know, is the dog have issues? You know, like what is he trying to accomplish? Like what is it? Because if the dog is, if nothing wrong, I mean, there is different types of food he can use. You know, so, but yeah, it is a Taste of the Wild, and it's the salmon kind.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can. No, the thing is my whole screen. Hold on. I don't know what I did, Gerald. Something is not right here. I can hear you. I know you're here. I just don't. Somebody was calling me, and then hold on.
But what does that have to do with your laptop?
I don't know. There's just everything just turned out like everything just disappeared on my laptop. Somebody was calling.
Somebody was trying to FaceTime you?
Yeah, somebody about the guy just sent a payment about dog, and he was just trying to call me, and then all of a sudden now everything is blank. Well, but we're still on, so I haven't lost anything. It's just. I hate when they do this.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's the phone is blowing off right now. It's like it was no morning or there's no later. Like for some reason the phone was like quiet, and all of a sudden, text messages, calls, and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah. So that's and we kind of new on this thing. I just don't want to, and I don't want to click on something and then lose it. You know.
So now we're doing this live stream. We got 5 people that's watching us, 4 from YouTube, and 1 for European Dub. So what we have to do is we're gonna have to set up an appointment. I would say next Sunday, and go real live.
Yeah. Yeah, around the Saturday or Sunday. I mean, I'm not sure. Whatever.
Sunday's
Either
best
or,
for me.
yeah, either or works for me. Just let me know. Yeah, and we can do some dog talks, and maybe people will learn. We'll catch up. Like
So
people.
you see the question?
Yeah, it's very important. No, I don't see it. It's not on. I
Look on
don't
the
know.
screen.
Just read it to me. I don't know. I don't want to
Do
click
you
on
see
something.
me on the camera?
I don't see nothing. That's what I'm saying. That the whole thing just disappeared. I don't know where did it go or.
Click on the link again.
Well, the thing is, I have the link and I can click it on the link. The problem is, if I do, it might just end it and then start over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tommy Flex asks, what's the problem? What is Tommy Felix? What do you mean? What's the problem, Tommy? I don't understand the question.
Problem with who? With what?
I don't know. He's gonna figure this out. I don't know. Problem with
There's a
breeding.
lot of problems. I don't know which one. What problem? We're trying to fix problems for you guys, so it'll be easier for them. So I don't know
Yes.
what.
Next time we go live,
He
we ain't
needs.
gonna have this issue with technical difficulties because the guy lives way out in the fucking Pacoima.
Oh,
You know where you live in Pacoima?
right.
You still can't see me?
No.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Everything is accepted. There we go.
All right, well, we're gonna end this live stream. I just want to make sure we can do this.
Oh, now we know it's working. At least we'll get it down to science.
Is it working for you?
Huh?
You still can't see nothing?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. 100%. I don't even know where the I
Screen's
don't.
blacked out.
No, it's just like the whole thing. It's gone. I don't know. I'm looking and I'm looking for the. I mean, I don't.
Click on the link again. Go to your email and click on the link
Oh, it
again.
keeps on telling me to to re-download the Chrome. And the thing is, I do have the Chrome, so I don't know
It
why.
was updated in years.
Oh, there we go. I can see it right now.
So here's the question, Tom. I'm an IT guy. Oh, so he can say he can help.
Oh, I see. Tommy, I like that. Tommy, I'm gonna just shoot, just put the number right there. We might be able to use you sometimes. You know what I mean? Hey,
Tommy, you can message me your number and I'll
favor for a favor, bro.
Your Instagram and I'll send it to Leo.
That's right.
All right, big Tommy. Tommy's laughing. LOL.
I like the name. Tommy.
Look at he's a LOL. This shit is so the bomb, man. It's like now I know how this really works. How people are able to live stream. Because we're on right now 2 platforms. We're on YouTube and Facebook. But we can add Instagram. This is how we can maximize our message. This is how we can get ourselves out there as the original Doberman people.
Yeah.
Let the truth be told, people. We started this gangster shit 15, 16 years ago.
Yeah.
These other breeders, we've made these breeders here in the U.S. popular.
But here's the thing. I respect all of them. You know what I mean? I mean, I can't take what people have done. We can't take away from what people have done for this breed, and not just for the breed. I mean, there's a lot of dog whisperers and dog lovers and all kinds of people doing videos. Look, we all have our own style. For some group, it's some people need to hear something else. Some people need to hear something us. You see what I'm saying? So it all depends on the preference, what you need and what you want to hear. Now, they need to follow us. They need to see what we gonna be talking about. And the truth is, the message that we're sending is, hey, look, we have done this for quite a long time. We have been in the business, and we're gonna talk about the truth, like how the dog's being sold, like the game here, like what's the biggest problems people have when they're selling dogs. Because you know what, number one thing, Gerald, right now, everybody that gets dogs, they get females and stuff, and then everybody wants to breed. They think that they're going to make the money tomorrow, so they're like, okay, I want a female, then I want a male, and then I'm going to breed, and I'm going to make $50,000-$60,000 each time. So well, I said that's fine, you can do that, but it's not that easy. There's a lot to it. This is a game. Like, there's a lot of you got to know how to play this game, besides the fact you want to breed, you want to have puppies, you want to have a stud, because that's what people do when they get the dogs. They want to benefit from them. You see what I'm saying? So that every single body, I don't know anybody that they just get. I mean, there is maybe 1% of people that get they get dogs and they're like, okay, we just love them, and then. But the rest of them, I'm gonna tell you, everybody's all of a sudden breeders. Everybody's all of a sudden big studded, like they want to stud all the time. So they think they're gonna make money, just gonna get up there and just make money. Well, it doesn't. That's what we come in. I mean, they can do that, but there's a steps and there's a program they need to go to. You just don't.
There's levels to this shit too, man.
Yeah, you just don't walk into this game and then all of a sudden you're gonna be on the top, and then all of a sudden you're gonna swipe up and you're gonna take over everybody just because you have a Dalnazi dog or Schwarzkopf or Alto Bello or It doesn't work like that. It takes lots of. You know what Snoop says? You got to do this. I was selling drugs till my head turns green. You know what I mean? So you gotta put in work for this.
And here's the deal. The deal is that there's gonna be a lot of money put out and nothing's guaranteed.
No. And you can still lose it no matter how much you hold it. You can still lose it. You can lose your dog. You can lose. Nothing is guaranteed 100%. So it's all about the moment. Now there is people if you can hit the moment, you hit the moment, and you know what I mean. You can make some money. There's people. I mean, I know people there. With one dog and stuff. And I mean, look at Hunter. I can put up Hunter. Hunter was just a one dog. The guy never had Dobermans before. You know what I mean?
And the funny thing about Hunter and Tommy happens to be a female. Look at the comment on the screen.
1%. I'm a single female Dobie owner. That's it. Yeah, there you go. You're a 1%er. I like that. But you know what? You can't tell me, Tommy, that you haven't thought about breeding her. Just be honest right here.
I know that, right?
Be honest. Tell me. I don't know.
Felix, come on. TF.
Or you're in the process of thinking of getting another one, and that's why you're on here, and you want to learn something. And that's, hey, look, we will give you. Look, I'll take care of you, Tommy. We'll take care of you, Tommy. Whatever you need, bro. It's all good.
Yep.
Responsible breeder to truly preserve the breed. That's right.
That's correct. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We're never going to talk about breeding blues and whites and off-whites, genetic issues, none of that crazy shit.
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of these guys that are in here just to make money. You know how much money I have lost before I made money from these dogs? Like I honestly, God, like till this day, I'm breaking even with these dogs. You make money to
But you're gonna spend money too.
That's right, dude.
If you ask for the money only, you won't.
It will never work. It will never work. Yeah, it might work for a little bit, and then it's gonna stop working. Eventually, you're gonna hit a bracket. That's how it is with everything, Gerald. That's how it is with any business you do.
I was getting back to the hunter situation. So I was researching when I was doing my research, right? I never seen him in any confirmation shows.
To be honest, I really don't.
Think about it. I never seen him. I never seen videos of him in a show.
Oh no, Hunter? Oh no, he can't win your shows. Don't worry. You want to give. You're putting some sensitive questions right here. You want me to answer?
I never seen it in any shows.
He did win one though. I think he did win one
as a puppy.
No, not as a puppy. It was like a 12-month, but that was in I think it was Lithuania or Belarus or somewhere over there in some little village or something.
Oh yeah, something else.
Yeah, but look, hey, he did. You gotta give him a credit for something. Like he really did. He impacted the world in some way. He did make people buying Dobies and believe in what he did, and end of the day, he was successful at some point. So that's why I look. more power to you. You know what I mean? It's like you're doing what you're doing. It's like you do it how you do it. You were lying, we're exposed, you know. That's just how it works. If I lie, they'll expose me, you know. There's people talking shit about me or you or anybody, you know, it's just how it works.
Oh, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get haters. That's just the way it is, man. I mean,
You gotta respond. You just
if-
gotta
if-
it's
if
how
you
you
ain't-
react to it. It's how you react to it. That's what's most important, you know.
if you ain't being hated on, you ain't being thought of.
That's right. That's right. You know what my grandma says? Behind every white, big, nice horse, there's a lot of dust. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just, you know, it is.
Look what Tommy wrote.
Tommy, I like Tommy. Where's Tommy from? Where are you from, brother?
That's a woman. That's the
it
one.
is?
That's the one female Adobe owner.
Oh, I didn't know because I'm looking at the picture. It's kind of hard to say.
That's a female, like in a helicopter or something, or a speedboat.
Self-responsible.
She said, "One Adobe is enough for me," and I recognize her.
Now that's how I know she is really because you're right. You get 2 of them, they'll take over your life. They start taking. You get 3 of them, you have no life. It becomes the dog.
Look, she said, when you own a Ferrari, you have to maintain it like a Ferrari.
That's right. She's right.
She said, "No, I'm a man." I thought she said, "I'm the one female responsible." This is what she wrote.
No, it's
I'm a single female Adobe. Oh, okay.
Female Dobie. He's Dobie's a female.
Got it.
Yeah, we got you, Tommy. It's all good. That's my boy.
My bad, dog. My bad, dog. Wakanda forever. My bad.
Tommy. I wonder where
we got 8 people watching us on YouTube.
Hey, we making a progress, Gerald.
8 people.
Yeah. It's okay. This one was just a test. It's gonna come. Look, I'm not the message that we have. It's very powerful message. You know, it will come the time where they will listen to us. Like it's because there's a lot of knowledge right there to save dogs, to save puppies, to import dogs, not to be afraid of things, to be afraid of some things, to follow signs. There's a lot of things. And then actually I respect the people that ask questions because when they ask questions, then I know what to answer the most. Like, well, I would like to know what kind of questions they need to be answered for them. And I will be glad to answer individually too as well. Like Tommy has any questions, I'll answer it. Pedro have questions, I'll answer it. Jeff, Ray, Jermaine, it doesn't really matter. We'll answer it. That's what we're here for. Now, it's like maybe we should do a little bit more entertaining sometime. Look, that's what I'm trying to find.
The Liver King.
Yeah. The Liver King. It's coming. I don't want to really. We'll get there. He's right here, the new Liver King.
I heard his ass breathing. I was like, "What the fuck is that noise?" He was breathing.
He's right here in my lap and growling. Yeah,
I hear him.
Look, Liver, you all right? Actually, speaking about that, hey, you know what? We used that guy you gave me about the prime, the raw diet again. One of my boys just got like 40 or 60 pounds from him.
You talking about from
the Texas guy, the one you sent me
Texas
the number.
Tribe?
Yeah, he actually got some. He has all kinds of stuff right there. Not just the one. He has whatever works for. He asks you what do you need the food for, and you tell him gain weight or this or working out or working dogs and stuff, and he gives you the preference, and then you order whatever you like. It's actually pretty good. That's a good thing. We need to put his number out there so more people will know, because it's actually very easy access to him.
Yeah, that raw tripe.
Yeah, you call him and stuff. Everything is done on the phone and over the phone. And the guy ships the raw food, the raw tripe, bro. The next day, you get it in a day or two. You good to go. Yep. It comes in the boxes, So,
yep.
Whatever we can make we can do to make easier for people to actually sustain their dogs or to keep their dogs or to make their dogs happy. That's my goal end of the day. That's my goal end of the day, Gerald. I don't care about you think you know what I mean? It's like the hunter or munter or this and that. It doesn't really matter to me. All of them are all the same. You know what I mean? Like it's
hunter and munter.
Yeah. To me, it's about saving dogs. When I have a happy customer that I save these dogs or save this puppy or help them with the breedings or save, with something and they're happy about it, that's what makes my day end of the day. I'm happy about that. then that's successful day for me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of that, we just fixed another female with the ears down.
Oh,
About
yeah? A
Ken's,
corrective surgery?
yeah, Ken's father in Arizona, he had one female with the ears down. And then he called me yesterday. He actually sent me a picture. Man, look at this female. The ears are standing up. I was like, just keep on wrapping them. They're standing.
Yep.
Well, so you see, the thing is, it's all about servicing people. It's all about helping people. As actually we're doing things that people think is not possible to do. You know,
That's
everything
true.
is possible. Everything is possible. You can fix your dog. You can heal your dog. You can do whatever you like. All you got to do, just know how to
Whatever
do
you like.
whatever you like. You can do it. That's right. That's what I'm trying to tell people and explain, that do not fear about DCM. That's why we keep on talking about DCM, because that's what kills the dogs the most. That's what kills all the doggies, Well, apparently,
Yeah.
because people give it too much power to it, or the hips and joints, or the von Willebrand or stuff like that. Hey, don't fear it. Every time you fear something, you already lost the war. You already lost the game. Yeah. Enjoy
So this
your
is
life.
what Tommy wrote us something else too right now. What did Tommy write?
Oh, NDF2. You add your own protein. I have to check out Texas Tribe. Yeah, you should check out this guy in Texas, the Texas Tribe. He has all kinds of them. Really, really good. But your food, what you're giving them, it's nice too. I would just say add a liver to it. Or depends. It's how old is the female? I want to know, Tommy, if you don't mind me asking, And if you're planning to breed her, is she fixed? Don't ever, by the way, I don't approve of fixing dogs. I want to let people know I'm the biggest against, like, I'm really against fixing dogs. If people don't want to breed and don't believe in breeding, just don't breed it, but don't just fix it, because now you messing with the mother nature. Like, you really cutting,
Yeah.
and I've seen dogs, in my family, that family will fix them. And then all of a sudden, year after that, they have no energy. They're just losing. They just don't have no passion to play anymore. Perfectly fine dogs that every time I'd see them, they would want to play. They want to go tug of war. They're just happy. And then all of a sudden, once you fix them, the dog just lays them on a couch, just ready to die. Just wait for, like, just another day, So I can see those type of things, and I don't really trying to not to. I'm not. I don't want to talk shit or anything. And like I said, I'm not a doctor. Just talk from experience. But do not fix your dog, because you will change the DNA. The dog, you will change the dog, and the dog's not going to be what it's supposed to be. So just my advice. And then, Tommy, if your dog is not fixed, just keep on giving him the food you give him. And if you see it's working, it's fine. Whatever makes her or you happy, that's all that matters. Now, if you keep on popping up with issues, if you have issues, any issues, just let me know, and then I'll tell you the things that you can add to the food, or add to. Oh, she's 7 years old. Spayed at 2.5. You see, a chop liver, heart, and swap chop. I kind of figure that's why she's fixed. That's why I said that. you know. I have one 8 years old. She's 7.5. She's fixed, and all she does is lay on a couch. I didn't fix her. One of
Yeah.
my girlfriends fixed her, but let me tell you, and it was one of my favorite dogs. And she was a working dog, and she was just crazy. And now all she does is lay up on a couch. She's still alive, but she's not the same.
Yeah.
Now,
The chemistry's messed up.
no, it's the balance of whatever they did, whatever they cut off when they fixed the dogs, and she was never the same after we fixed her. Never, never. Like you taking the happiness from them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like taking the spirit, like you're changing something inside. Like, take us testosterone from man. What do you think is gonna happen, right? That's why people sometimes that goes down. Everything goes down. Once you goes down, everything declines. Your health declines. Everything will start declining.
Yep.
So that's why I say those. I'm trying to send that message, not to fix your dog. If you don't want to breed it, just don't breed it. But I understand.
You control it. Yeah.
Sometimes you can. That you get the dog, it's already fixed. I mean, you like the dog, and of course, it's a different story. But yeah, Gerald, man. Now that we got
Next Sunday, I'm gonna put a banner out. Next Sunday, we're going live on all 3 platforms. We're gonna make this shit crack.
Yeah, whatever works, man. We got some. Hey, we can talk about. And I like the thing is like we just talk about Dobies. We can talk about whatever, and people can actually. I would like to have it people to get connected to it. You know, listen, if somebody adds something, just keep on sending messages, or maybe we'll find a way for us to accept people, and then they can come up on the show and just ask questions, argue, say thank you, ask questions, whatever they like to do. We're on here to do services for people.
Yeah.
To help them out. Well, at least that's what we think.
Yep.
Not everybody is going to agree, and that's fine too. It's all opinions.
Oh yeah, he said. Tommy said, yeah, fixing was under a contract. Wow.
Right.
So
That's
he said,
who
you
would
can buy
even
the
do
dog,
it.
but you got to get her spaded. I mean, neutered. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's too many requirements. Are you going to pay for the neutering? Are you going to pay for the? I don't. It's almost like when you have a child.
No, so they have right to breed. So no, but here's the thing. So they have right to breed, but then they cut the right of the dog to breed and stuff. And whoever gets it, they tell you, I want to give you the dog will be fixed. You can't breed. So you have right to breed, but then you giving me dog, I don't have rights to breed. You know what I mean?
That usually happens with the first Dobies too, because you don't know. Like they give you full AKC, but when you spade the dog, what's the point of having full AKC?
They're handicapping it.
You can't use it once it's full, and she can't produce, or he can't produce. And you can't put him in AKC shows because one of the rules in the AKC, the Westminster dog shows and all those other clubs is that the dog has to be unaltered.
That's crazy.
All of the dogs is in the Westminster dog show, and even the shows to get to that show, the female cannot be spayed, and the male cannot be neutered.
That's right. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Yeah. They won't even take dogs with one ball. See what I'm saying? Imagine fixed. Hey, and there's some breeders that will actually fix them and sell them fixed, just like in case with Tommy. Yeah. I know a few of them in San Diego. They'll fix the dogs, or they'll crucify you if you breed them. Like selling the dog without rights, but you still want $5,000 for it. But you have rights to breed, but you don't want to give rights to anybody else to breed.
Yeah.
Hey,
let me get over here, man.
Yeah. All right. Do what you got to do, man. It's not
next Sunday. We're gonna hit it up. I'm gonna put it out there.
Just let me know. Let me know, brother. You know I'm always available. I have puppies right now, so. But
and everybody, we're gonna be going live again next Sunday. But next Sunday, let's put a number out there. Next Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Is that too late?
To me, it's good. Let's just not put we can announce it the day before or
we'll announce the day before. It'll be Sunday though.
Yeah.
And we'll let you guys know. So have your questions and comments and concerns ready, because I'm gonna read them.
That's right. All righty, brother.
Holla.
All right. Have a good one, Joe. All right.